Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Yeah, I think we're good. Good. Check, check, check. Looking good, feeling good. Also, wait. Oh, no, we're good. I think. Just checking volumes. All right. Everything looks good. Let's get back into Reaper. What's up, everybody? Ah. Welcome. Feels good. Been having a streak of, doing my thing outside of what I usually do. Feels good, but now I'm back. Pamela, what's up? How you been? What's up, Uriel? Landon. What's up, everybody? I got some drums. I was putting the session over and everything. Stream of Sunday. I know, dude. Shit. Hold on. Shit has just been whack, dude. You're very talented. Keep going. Thank you very much. What's I say? Cozy Cat? Cosme Cat? Thank you, brother or sister. I appreciate it. I know it totally went to poop. Tio. So I'm nuking it for now. I'm doing what, feels good, feels comfortable at the moment, and then it'll be something that we come back to. I still got it up, I still got it up on the roster up here, so it's still there. But I just feel like writing a little banger. And I also threw some quick drums down to this little riff. So if y'all want to hear this with some drums, stick around. So I can do that here in 1 second. All right, we're good over here. Also, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, you guys. I don't think I've ever seen you guys in here before, so I appreciate you guys being in here, stopping by and hanging out. I know. I'm totally guilty. I'm going to start checking all the Discord stuff and getting everything back on track. I just needed a break, and then getting off of the break was just like fixing everything else going on, which is also involving fixing up stuff with the house. So it's just like, it's a bunch of shit, but it's all moving aside. Springtime's coming, happy times here, so we should be in the clear. I just need to get back on schedule. Just been taking a break and just not doing the usual, just getting away from the usual thing. And I thought I was good last time, but I don't know, maybe I was forcing it. But either way, here right now. So let's play along with this riff. I don't think that doing this with a skank beat, just a regular, I do think it would make it more thrashy, but it would have to be played a little faster. And I'm really digging the vibe of this. Doing it this way almost makes it more of that crossover kind of feel, which is what I love. So I want to do it like that. What's up, Savannah? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I did it. I put it there for 16 bars. At first, I had it set up for 32, but I shortened it. Like I literally, like I always say, I'll just pick up the guitar. I start playing something. If it sounds cool, I stick with it. Like I haven't picked up the guitar one time since the last time I was on here. I really just either haven't had the time, or when I did, just wasn't feeling up to it. Watching SpongeBob? Hell yeah. Hopefully not that new stuff. Yeah, I talked to my mom and Maya, and they were like, oh, and Owen, and they're like, yeah, the new Shrek looks cool. And I'm like, all right, what we talked about last time, they're okay with it. So I'm like, all right, I mean, I'll go see it. I'm not saying I won't go see it. I mean, it's Shrek. Come on, dude. All right, let's play this real quick. All right. Let's go back to that. I got some ideas for this, you know what I'm saying? So definitely some good ideas. Yo, Tio, add me, bro. Uh and Cody, I downloaded Pokemon TCG Pocket the other day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to hit you up back up in the Discord. I'm going to catch up with all the Discord stuff. I need to. It's just when I come back, I want to come back with something. So I can literally show you my phone talking with my brother about the design and when it's going to be here, because once I get the design, it has to be sent to me different ways, and then it has to be put on online, and I got to upload everything, make sure that they're on shirts. So getting shirts made is in the process. It is in motion. It is going. It's not just an idea anymore. The shirts being made is a thing. So definitely something to look forward to. I'm thinking about adding some other stuff. Comment down below what other types of clothing, hats, pins, stickers, whatever you guys would like to see, you know, or merchandise wise, coffee cups, whatever it might be. Comment down below what you guys would like to see the most. You guys that are watching me. I don't want to make stuff that, you know, everyone else is making. I want to make stuff that you guys would want. I can give away. I can sell, all the good stuff. So let me know what you guys would want to see merch wise. And like I said, my merch is going to be cool shit. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like a band shirt. I don't want my merch just being my fucking name in bubble letters and like that's what I'm selling. No, I want it to be sick. I want it to be cool. I don't half-ass. I try not to half-ass anything I do. Everything I do, I try and do it to the absolute fullest extent. And, you know, just like these streams, when I first started on these streams, dude, it took me like 2 weeks to figure out how to do all of this, to get all of this, to be able to do this for you guys. And no help. Nobody could help me. Nobody else does this. So it was like impossible to find anybody to be able to do this. But that's my point is everything I try and do it to the fullest extent. So when it comes to making shirts, when it tries merchandise, anything, I want to be able to make it good and make it worth everybody's time. So let me know what you guys would want to see down below. Could you imagine waking up every morning seeing a good old Skelly on a coffee mug? That'd be great. That would actually be sick. I mean, honestly, coffee mug would make sense because every stream I do, or even when I'm doing videos, I always have a cup of coffee to the side. So it's like it would honestly make sense. All right. Anyways, let's get down to business. I added you, Tio. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to add Tio as well. All right. Let's get it, my dog. So in my mind, coming out of the that, I imagine it going slow, like building it up to something heavy that makes you just want to, beat the hell out of somebody. Just like, but I think we need to obviously, I mean, well, not even I think, I know we need to pick it back up. Because, I mean, if we were to go into that slow thing, it would just like kind of throw the song. I was like, wait a minute, we just started this. What's going on? So, yeah, we can do that. But we definitely need to figure out like a fill at the end of this. Like, I do like the way that it sounds. I'll go through it one more time to show you guys what I mean. But when we get to the that part, the last half, I need to come up with a part where it's like a nice big fill that's from the snares, kick, going into the toms, like a big fill to a stop. Boom, that punches us right back into. So we can go ahead and do that. Also, while I get this setback right here, just to let you guys know, me and T talked a few weeks ago about when everything starts, getting pushed forward, like the shirts and everything else. He can make websites and website design and all that stuff. So we're going to probably have like our own website and everything, which should be pretty cool. I don't know anything about that stuff yet, so that's not like anything I've ever done. Anytime my band has ever sold shirts, we did have our stuff on a like distribution site, like like a Shopify type thing where we support the link and you click on it and you can buy it. They take their cut and we get our money sent to wherever. So might end up being something like that. I don't know. We shall see. Hi, Catnap. Oh, Catnap. What up? What up, Cat? He should have travel mugs, t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Sweatshirts and hoodies for sure, but we're coming into summertime now, so I think more, summertime stuff. I mean, people are going to drink coffee in summertime, but yeah, travel mugs are huge right now, but that would honestly be a lot of money. And like I said, that's one of those things where if I'm going to do it, I want it to be something decent. So I think for now, keeping it simple, but that's good that you're letting me know like something cool, but it's got to be within something that I can sell for a decent price. I don't want to have to put anything on there because it cost me freaking $35 to get a cup made or something, or $40 per cup, and I gotta sell it for that price or higher to make any money off of it. So like but yeah, anyways, and if I do that, I want the cups to look cool, not that boring ass Stanley stuff. I want it to have like a metal design on it. Skeletons at the bottom of it. And have like skeletons on it, and fucking a guy standing there with a gun, eating someone's head or something. Yeah, exactly. Beanies, hats. I know people that make pins, like buttons and patches, stickers. I know a lot of crafty people. I actually just talked to my buddy the other day. I don't know if you guys remember last stream, but my buddy who does all types of band art stuff, he came over here and was like, oh, hey, by the way, I was out doing some slap stickers. So he gave me some slap stickers. And but just like an example of pretty much everyone I know or hang out with makes all types of crafty stuff. So just an example, But these are just quick. They're put on sticker paper. He made it himself, spray painted that on there, slap it on a stop sign type deal. But, just an example. And my buddy Chris makes pins and patches. He's also been doing band logos and stuff. So definitely gonna have the source. I'm not trying to like hype my shit up at all, but dude, I'm telling you, I know enough people to where, and I feel like I can definitely push and know a cool aesthetic when I see one. So, or at least a design when I see one. So I think that, yeah, I think everything will be pretty choice. Anyways, let's run through this one more time, figure out what we want to do with that fill, and then let's go ahead and throw this on there. When it comes to this thrashy stuff, I just like to get it done. Not even get it done, just get it going. Home make it. Yeah, but see, I've been there, done that with bands and stuff. I'm over it. I just want to make nice stuff. Sort of do kind of what Ola England did, when he eventually got big as a YouTuber and with Solar guitars and stuff. Speaking of Solar guitars, so I think I know what I'm talking about when I say this. He started off with getting his stuff made somewhere. Then he actually bought the machines later on and has people that spend, part-time job just making all the merch and stuff. So, I mean, that would be great later down the line, but who fucking knows? Anyways, let's play through this and figure out this fill, and then let's kick it back into that D beat, add some different fills and stuff, and just sort of keep building this up, because I think that this song's going to be a cool riff. It's just going to be about keeping the listener into it till we get to that final breakdown. Not even breakdown, just that part where we kind of get to the headbangy part. So let's go ahead and play through this. Yeah, Savannah. There is a few of you that I want to, be able to give some things to, for sure. But if I did it for every single person, I'd pretty much just be spending a few $100s just to give away shirts, which I would love to do. Absolutely. I mean, I would love to do that, but it's just definitely not feasible right now. I know for a fact, out of experience, that making shirts of all sizes, 2 colors, 1 simple design on the front, getting from small to extra larges is going to cost around $600. And that is for like a big quantity of shirt. Not even that big of a quantity of shirts. I mean, you got to think they're going to be printed. It's going to cost me like $8, $10, $15 a shirt, something around there. And then I sell them for $18, $20, and then, so it is what it is. It's the name of the game, man. It is what it is. Hopefully they're cool enough and people want them. That's all I really got to say about it. But it is in motion. Artists are being talked to. Things are being done. And it's going to be choice. What else? And like I said, I'm going to talk to T about the website stuff. But anyways, let's get to the song. We'll come back up with this later. If you guys got any ideas, anything like that you guys like want to throw me, like, feel free. Discord, I'm going to be joining. I know you can talk all the smack you want. Cody, you haven't even been in the Discord. What are you talking about, the Discord? Why would I message you? You're not even going to answer me. I'm sorry. But I'm back, baby, so let's get it. With that said, let's play through this, figure out the fill, get the next part, throw it on here, and start recording. All right, so make sure that this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boom. I want to add those punches in there. That boom. Oh. All right, so let's just run through that part. There we go. Fucked up. Okay, so that might be where that fill needs to go. Let's hear this thing that I threw here. So let's put this here and hear what this sounds like. That might be what I have to do right there. Let's try that. Sorry. All right. Pineapple does belong on pizza. What are you talking about? Sweet and salty, brother. Can you help me settle a debate? You like vinegar? Vinegar belong on chips? I don't know. I don't really like vinegar on. I like the salt and vinegar chips. Putting them on French fries though, I'm not like huge on. It's okay, like, but usually when the option's there, it's like at a baseball game or something, and it's hot as hell out, and that stankin' ass nut cheese smelling fucking vinegar is sitting there, and some fat dude's got a pound of ketchup in his little basket, his onion ring basket. You know, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't need that right now. I'm good. I'll take my mustard and fries, and I'll be okay. You know. But yeah, I'm using Reaper. It is a DAW, a digital audio workstation. If you need to know more about that, if you're interested in something like this, I just recommend looking up Reaper DAW beginner on YouTube, and it'll walk you through it. You can download this for free as a trial. You can technically just keep reviewing the product, but if you do that, you will not get any updates. So I honestly, these guys aren't like the Pro Tools people. The $60 that it costs for a license, lifetime updates, lifetime everything, constantly updating and fixing any type of any bugs that might be in it, constantly adding new things, being refreshing with their product. The guys who own Reaper I forget what the company was way back in the day. They sold their portion. They're rich as hell. They started this, and this is just like a thing that they have, and they want to make it good for people to use for cheap. So that's what Reaper is. Reaper's sick, and if you know, you know. And if you know anything about music anymore, then you know about Reaper. But yeah, Reaper is free, and you're going to need a audio interface, but that is a whole nother ball game. Look up what you need. If you want to, you can also go to my channel. I have a budget recording studio recording setup, so that means monitors, monitor stands, a desk, plugins, drum plugins, all the stuff that you would need to sit down and make a cool little song. And I also give secondary options in the video. I actually have somebody that is usually here in the chat. He's not here right now, but he watched that video. That's, I think, how he found my channel. And he actually ended up buying it, joined the Discord, was like, dude, I did it. Like, I called him. We talked, video chatted, showed him some stuff. He went on his way, and, now he's recording songs and doing his own thing by himself, independently. I mean, I'll just put it to you this way. $500 to be completely independent, not have to worry about recording with your friend or whatever, just be able to sit down and do whatever you want to start is amazing. If you got $1,000, now you're cooking. Now you can pretty much sound like a goddamn professional once you learn how to use it all. But like $1,000 can get you a lot of good plugins, and it can do a lot of good things, especially with drum stuff. Anyways, let's get back to this right now. I want to get this fill right. Then we're going to throw it on the board. Let's go ahead and set the BPM here. Anybody interested using a classic BPM here? The classic 180. 180 D beat is like that perfect threshold of like, okay, that's nice and fast. I love it. Mosin, what's up, man? Savannah, I don't know why I hate ketchup. I just do. You and my son both. My son hates ketchup, bro. The only thing he will eat ketchup on is meatloaf, which is like the way that we make it is the ketchup topping that like goes on top of meatloaf is like brown sugar and other seasonings in it. Kind of takes away that weird ketchup taste, which I personally don't like either. If it's not for potatoes, get it away from me. Hot dog, give me mustard. I'm good. Love me a wiener. Someone clip that. All right, we're at 180 BPM. We're all set. Let's get down to business. All right. I usually say this as well. If anybody asks a question and it doesn't get answered, feel free to repeat. If you got to spam a little bit, you got to spam a little bit. I'm not asking you to be an annoying piece of shit. But, hey, if you got to do what you got to do, what you got to do, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. So let's go ahead and find 1 minute. Actually, I'm going to go to 1 minute and 30 seconds here. The reason being is because we don't have an intro. We don't really have anything to this song yet. We have our riff. We have like a little bridge. We have all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and put all this over here. Okay? The reason that I'm pulling these over separately, I'll show you here. I'm pulling these MIDI sections over. I'm highlighting them separately, is because I want to be able to differentiate what is what and where is where, if that makes any sense. So now I know this is all my D beat stuff. This is the part where it sort of changes up a little bit. And right here is our final fill that we're still figuring out if we want. So that's why I did it that way. Let's go ahead and play through this. Okay. So idea right here, because we're going right back into our fast D beat section, why would we put a fill there that is giving us that cue? Something I talk about all the time with the songwriting stuff is it's important for your drum fills and your guitar riffs and the vocals and really everything to give a cue at that last 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That last 1, 2, 3, 4 or that last 8 count it is indicative that you do something that says, hey, we are about to go into this. And sometimes it can be cool to just slam into something, but not every song needs that. So I say this all the time. When working on a song and you can't figure out the next part, stop worrying about the whole riff. Worry about the last portion. You know what I'm saying? So if there's anything to take away from these videos in that category, take away that. When you're writing a guitar riff, stop fucking worrying about the first part of the riff or the second part of the riff. Worry about that last part, that last portion that is going to take you into the next portion of the song. Drum-wise, guitar-wise first, if that's what you're doing. So with that said, I like what's here. I want to duplicate this, and I'm going to throw it down here. Why? Because we're going to use that. So let's go ahead, add this last portion here. Still going to need a little bit of a different fill for that part, but hey, it'll be okay. So I'm going to throw this here. Then we can glue it if it's okay. Looks like it is. So we can go ahead and glue this transition, glue items, and add this part. Going to be a couple little things that we're going to want to change. Plus, we still need an intro. So why don't we go ahead and play through this now and see what we got. Oh my god, AZ. Mayonnaise is gross, but then again, it was for me when I watched the movie. Still waiting. I don't know. I don't get it. Sorry, I'm a loser. Dude, I got a rash on the back of my arm going right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. You guys see the bumps? Oh, never mind. It's not the back of my arm. Sometimes my, Savannah, I know you have tattoos. When every once in a while, do your tattoos just get hot and they raise up a little bit and get itchy? That shit happens to me. It's happening right now. I keep itching like a crackhead. I'm not on crack, so I think it's just the tattoo. Let's check TikTok. Yeah, TikTok does not like that I have not done anything on there for a week or two. So they're sending me nobody. That's okay, though. I'm here for you guys, not really for TikTok. You're so good, though. Catnap, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Feels good to hear it every once in a while. Sometimes I just need some encouragement, just like anybody. Is healthier mayonnaise. Yeah, I like getting the avocado oil one anyways. The only time I really use mayonnaise, I use a slight bit of mayonnaise just to like add a little bit, not even texture, like just moisture to a sandwich. Like, and I know that this sounds gross, but like a bacon, egg, and cheese, so a little bit of sriracha, a tad bit of the mayo on the bread, boom, it's bussin'. But people that go crazy with the mayo, I don't get. Because Miracle Whip is fucking gross. And mayo is pretty disgusting by itself as well. I've thought about making my own to see if like it would taste better if I just made my own. But then again, sometimes homemade stuff is just not as good. And I don't mean that. I mean, I say that as somebody who cooks their own meals every fucking day. So, hey. All right, so let's jump in. We're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4 count. And then we're going to go through this. Hopefully this all works out. This should be a nice, steady-paced song up into the last part, which is sort of what the whole thing is going to lead up to. All right, so let's go. Okay, so yeah, there needs to be something there to indicate, hey, we're transitioning. At least he knows what is in the mayonnaise. Homemade mayonnaise is 20 times better. I mean, it's just egg whites, but no, not all. Had a bad reaction. Second, skin adhesive. At least he knows what's in his mayo. Why does my brain instantly go to pervert mode? I mean, I can't be the only dude in the chat right now. Like, just when guys are hanging out, you know, you say mayonnaise or mayo is instantly a jizz joke. I mean, you just can't help it. It's just dudes being the dudes. Savannah, it's the wrapping made of rubber. So no, actually, well, it depends what you're talking about because the stuff is called Sanoderm, and it's also called Second Skin, and it's made of a hypoallergenic material, and a lot of tattoo artists use this now. Basically, what they do is they do the tattoo, they clean it up, they let it bleed for a little bit, 20 minutes, enough time for you to go smoke a cigarette, pay your bill, come back one more time with the alcohol, and then they put the second skin on. It's real clear, and then you have your tattoo basically oozes and creates a big blood and ink pocket within the thing for a few days, and because it's completely sanitary, completely clean, it doesn't get infected. I actually had a really, really bad time with this tattoo right here because I told him, I'm like, yeah, I want this tattoo, and I'm getting ready to go to the beach, so I'm going to try and keep it clean, and Of course, I tried to avoid it in the water, and I said, fuck it. So I'm 3 days with this tattoo, and I get into the ocean. And luckily, it's salt water, so technically okay. But the Sanoderm came undone, and I went to CVS to try and get it, and they only had these little tiny patches. They didn't work. So the stuff that they use, the real nice stuff, is really, really good. And most people shouldn't have any type of allergic reaction to it because it's all like super hypoallergenic and universal pretty much for everybody. Unless you're like got the butterfly, what's it called? The like the butterfly kid, you touch him and his skin falls off and shit. That's that really rare disease or something. I know how to make scrambled eggs. Hell yeah. If there's anything people need to start doing these days, it's fucking learning to cook again. Why the hell don't people cook? Bro, literally, I be whipping and dipping and cooking, bro. Like, I don't get it. Motherfuckers just don't be cooking. Like, even before I got on here, I made some sugar cookies. You know what I'm saying? Got the flour, got the sugar. Got the baking soda or the baking powder. Got the butter. Soften it up. Throw some water in there. Put it all together. Push it all around. Make the dough. Yum yum, get you some. Okay, so we needed that one fill. It is right here. I don't want that though. All I want to do here is like a bump bump. Just to indicate that we're going somewhere. Okay. I can cook up a storm. Hey, somebody needs to wife you up then. Hey. I'm wifing you up, Pamela. All right, so right here, I'm just going to control. Now, when you do this in Reaper, make sure you press control and then left click and make sure that you press your track that you want. If I don't, what it does is it brings up this little pencil right here. See it on my cursor? It brings up this pencil and it creates tracks. Custom, however you want it. But if you're on a track that already has recordings on it, it'll bring up wave files of stuff you've already recorded. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So, hey, whatever. But that's how you get it to not do it. So, there you go. Let's go ahead, kick. Yeah, I'd be cooking them songs up. I do love it. Man, there's just something about sitting down and writing a song, guys. I love it. I'm glad that you guys enjoy it, too. Speaking of which, I need to get this done. Not done, but we need to get to work. So it goes. Don't. Yeah, it's just going to be 1, 2. Bump, bump. Now let's find the crash that we want. Typically, I'll go for a left or a right. But in this case, catching a cymbal mute or a why can I never say this anymore? A choke on the cymbal. In real life, if I'm on that hi-hat, I'm going to go straight for that left one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go boom. So I'm going to look for my left. I'm going to go for that left cymbal instead, or one close to the left. It's a lot more realistic that way. And it's also thrash. So, you got to have chokes in there. Thrash is a lot like a big old BDSM dungeon. Gotta have the chokes. Come on, where the fuck is it? Bro, I just heard it. There it is. There it is, baby. Let's go. 1, 2. Now let's humanize. Velocity, we'll do a 10. There we go. I think the second one we can open up. Actually, yeah, let's go. If we open it up instead of going to the same one, let's go to the right. Okay, so let's go to this one. There we go. Let's go right here. Now let's try this out. Let's try this out with our guitar. There's a lot of people that are scared of cooking. I know. Yeah, I don't get why people are scared to cook. I really don't. They're scared they're gonna burn something, or I mean, you can't burn something that you're looking right at. As long as you know the fucking basics, don't throw water in your bacon pan when it's still hot. That is grease. That will burn your whole house down. Yes, there is dangerous things that can happen, but my God, for the most part, if you're so worried about it, set a timer. I mean, to remind yourself, like, we have everything we need these days to do anything that pretty much the world offers us right now that we have. So, I mean, there's almost no excuse. And hey, if you're one of those people that don't want to cook, don't fucking cook. Do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, ooh, it's so rewarding making a bomb-ass meal. And then you have it and you're like, oh, man, I want that Chipotle again. But, that's going to be another $25 if I do that, plus gas driving out there. Well, guess what? You have another one and another one cooked up because you just made a whole fucking meal, you know what I'm saying? So I love it. I'm on a big kick of cooking stuff like ribs, roast, and pork chops. That's like the three big things that I usually cook up is like ribs, roast, and pork chops. Pork's a lot cheaper than beef right now, so I always go with pork instead. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go into this 1, 2, 3, 4 into this guitar. So we're going to second half after our main riff. Of the slasher movies. Savannah says she's going for the toes. Ah! There we go. I did it wrong. I keep thinking it needs to end right there on the third section. Hello, Carl. We got Carl in here. He's staring at the camera, but you guys can't see him. Carl, what's you doing? What you doing? Huh? If he lays down, I'm kicking him out, though. Because he flops down on the keyboard like a fatty. And then I can imagine like a cymbal swell sound, or not a swell, but a reverse cymbal up to that part there. I'm just like imagining how it would sound finished there, and yeah, it's pretty cool there. All right, let's go ahead and just record that. Actually, yeah, let's just play along with this. So let's play along with what we got so far. I will. Did he put it on here? All right, I'm add him right now. Everybody stick around. Don't leave, or else I'll forget to add Tio, and I just want to get this. Let's get this real quick. All right, I'm gonna add you right now, Tio. I'm looking you up. Damn, I have way more friends on here than I thought. I have 14. I didn't think I had that many friends. Okay, so it is 224 22 9 9 4 1 5 2 6 fuck 6 2 2 4 3. Did I get it on first try? Hey, let's go. Awesome, man. That's friggin' awesome. Tio has 114 cards. Nice. So, just a reminder, since you guys are newbies, like pretty much every day for that first month, you guys are going to have stuff, like you'll be able to open packs like crazy, okay? Why is this not popping up? I need to put that back to my old thing when people subscribe. It pops up because it makes people feel special, and people want to hear that. Rid of that. So which one's this? So I'm going to get rid of that one. We're going to add alert box. Add source. Alerts. Yeah, here was the one that I had before with the new subscriber thing. I had it, and I should still have it. I don't understand. Don't need that. Just need the alert box. Carl, y'all see him up here? Going straight wackadoodles. Wackadoodles. Carl. Let's see if this one works. Hey, I got it back. Alright, cool. Now I need to put it in the right place, and we're set. I don't know why I ever got rid of that one. I just wanted to try something new, and I instantly regretted it. So, Carl, bruh. Fucking nerd. Let's get rid of that one. test that one more time. All right, that's huge. Let's make it smaller. Come on. There we go. If I right click and then go to transform and then center horizontal, it'll now be centered where I need it. Bring that a little bit lower. Right there. Boom. All right. Now when people subscribe, we will see it. I cannot stand that because the whole thing is like subscribe equals shout out. Well, how can I shout anyone out if I don't see it? Plus, people have been lying to me recently. So I'm like, all right, I need to fix that. All right. Close this up a little bit. And let's get the hell started. Okay, so we're going to record a little demo. Okay, now we got a nice little demo here. So we don't forget the riff, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So now let's add some more drums in, and let's get creative. There we go. I'm not a plant. Yo, Cody, do you have any good trades? Yeah, I mean, I could pretty much trade whatever you need. I have every card that isn't a, crown or a, full art. I have a lot of full arts and EXs and this and that and super rare stuff. But what I don't have is, all of it. So I could pretty much trade you whatever you want, whatever you need to build. After doing a bunch of battles, I got Wiggly Tough EX, yeah. But you're a plant in my heart. Nah, if Savannah's a plant, she's CIA, bro. She's that type of plant. She's spying on me. She's spying on all of us. She's actually here for you, AC. You did some bad stuff back in the day, bro. She's coming to get you. All right, real quick. I'm gonna grab something. I will be right back, and then we're going to start working on a different riff for the song. Or come up with a different riff for the song, I should say. Because it's not going to be, a new riff for a song. All right. All rise. Wait. There we go. We good. We good. Check TikTok real quick. No, 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 no. Never, never, never. All right, so let's add in something here. Never, never, never. Let's make this riff the Aki way. Never, never, never. Look what I need, and I'll offer you a trade later. Well, if you show me what you need, because if you're trying to build a deck, then and you need something specific, because each time you do a trade, it costs like those points, and I don't really trade much with people, just because I don't really think about it, unless I really need to build something. But even if it's something that I can't help you with, there is a lot of people in the Pokemon on Facebook. You could always do that as well, but I'll most likely be able to help you out. Okay, so let's get some other cool drums in here, okay? Why don't we go to the hash metal here. Let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. Let's like actually just try and find something cool in the thrash metal pack and see if we can find anything. So right now we're in 180 BPM, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the drums have to be within there, but typically if you go, 10, 15 below, 10, 15 above, you can pull it off, especially with fast stuff. But we'll see where it takes us. How about that? Might be too. Something like this. There we go. Could be cool putting something like that somewhere just to like throw the song off a little bit. Kind of gives it a Exodus, or has like a little bit of Testament feel in there with those drums. Like, the real big like older thrash bands, whenever they make stuff, like newer albums and stuff, they always have that very particular kind of sound to it. Like in the drums kind of do this thing. You know what I'm saying? So, don't necessarily want to go there. I want to keep it kind of crossover. I want it to have that blend of, punk, hardcore, thrash, all that good stuff that I love. So, no, I know you don't, but when you got to build a deck, I mean, never, never, never. I don't got Facebook, she says. It's probably for the better. I mean, honestly, the only reason I even ever check Facebook is for Marketplace. Like I never go to whatever they call it on Facebook. I don't even fucking know the menu or alerts or whatever. I don't fucking know. But whatever that is, I never check them. And, your phones like Apple, they want your ass to fucking be on your phone. And you can tell because I'll be on my phone for a few minutes. I'll look something up. I'll immediately put it down. Within 5 seconds, I'll hear a bling or whatever from one of the social media, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, whatever. And I'm like, okay. And if I click on it, I'll check, and it's like, this post is like a day or two old. And I'm like, see, now they're just doing this to make me pick my phone up. So a lot of times I will just ignore my phone. And it's definitely not been good for friendships. I've been trying to get a lot better with it. But, man, I hate having to check my phone. It's like a full fucking blown panic attack, Okay, so I like this. Honestly, I do. I don't know. I feel like it may not fit like naturally, but I think that we can transition this into something really fucking cool. Okay, so why don't we throw this over? So let's put this over here. Let's look through some more stuff. This type of riff for thrash usually will go something like this. That's what those drums were made for. I guarantee it. Something like that. Okay. Now we got something sort of halftime in the 180. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, hell yeah. One of the best decks that you can build right now, at least like my two go-to decks to use is shit, there'll be no way for me to send you a picture or anything like that. I don't know if you joined the Discord, Savannah, but um, I use a Moltres EX. I put two of them in there, and then I put two Charizard EXs in there, and of course the evolutions and stuff. But the Moltres, you put one energy on it, and then you flip the coin. You flip 3 coins, and for each heads, you get an energy for that Pokemon. Because you need a bunch for Charizard because he does 200 damage. So you just keep using Moltres as a tank, and then eventually, once you get the Charizard built, you can throw him in, and he's just 200, 200, 200, 200, and then you win. And the second best one, or one of the best ones right now, is the Togepi one, where it evolves into Togekiss or Togekiss or whatever, mixed with shit. What is that Pokemon called? I can't remember. Marshadow, I think. No, not Marshadow. Fuck, I have to see it. But yeah, that those are my favorite. It's a Psychic and a Fire one, and dude, it's awesome. I also use the Machamp one a good bit, but yeah. All right. All right. Let's throw this one over too. Ooh, my back. So this one is kind of weird because I don't know. This should work. Whoa, I just had deja vu for some reason. That was weird. Alright, so we come out of this. This is also why we do record the riff the way we do it. What the heck? That was weird. Alright. Yeah, Togepi to Togetic to Togekiss. That deck is fucking awesome. Because after you it only takes 2 energy to get it. It's just great, but you have to mix it with Selena's energy, and then you also can add 50 attack on top of Garchomp or Togekiss. Plus the 120 that Togekiss will do after you attack one time. After you go one time with 60, it'll add another 60 plus the 50. So you get 170 out of only 4 diamond Pokemon. Not even a star, not even an EX. Like it's pretty dope pack. Or deck, I should say. Should we make this? Okay. Because this might need some type of something there to spruce it up before we jump into that. All right, so let's try this. There we go. That's where it comes in? Okay, so maybe that is early. That's why... Let's do it one more time. Okay, so I want to go... Back in. Might be able to do like a key switch to A. Nice. I will be getting off here soon. Probably like 30 minutes or so. Just trying to get back in the groove of everything. Tomorrow, though, tomorrow night, um, should be back on. Well, tomorrow's Thursday, correct? Yeah. So, probably Friday. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to do Thursday. The only reason is because just like today for streaming and stuff, it's super super slow, and I don't know. The next stream coming to this song is definitely going to be a fun one because it's already like all here. You know what I'm saying? I've had a few God packs. So am I still waiting for this one to stop hating? Andrew, what's up? Yo, funny. For the God packs, though, I mean, honestly, if you're just grinding on the game, like I said, trying to get as much stuff as you can, you might be surprised. Like, you get a God pack. Although I will say, it was last night. I opened a pack and I saw that there was two. The last two were full art rares. I was like, fuck yeah. And then I saw the one, and it was a Houndoom. And I'm like, God damn it, I already have two of them. So now I have a third. But then I get to the last one, and it's another Houndoom. So now I have four Houndoom full arts. And I'm like, bro, this constantly happens to me. This is why I'm missing so many of, like, the full art rares and all of that stuff. It sucks because I constantly get doubles of the same shit that I already have. I had an idea just now. What if we... something like that, where we pick it up on that higher key. So I think we can add that in there. And then if we go here, maid of honor gave you your phone number. Nice. Why not? Wait, you're too afraid to text back? That's the easy part. Shit, man. Have some fun. Play around a little bit. See what's up. You're a funny guy, man. Get it going. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Glad you're back to writing more metal, Cody. Of course, I'm always writing metal, man. I'm actually getting kind of stuck right now on the structure, so I kind of need to take a deep breath. I need to break this down real quick because I kind of want to go to a... Like I said, I wanna bring this to like a... Okay, so let's hear the demo recording real quick. Alex! What's up, my brother? I'm thinking maybe we take this into like a skank. So what if I just go like that? I think that this... Okay. Riccolo, what's up? Never forget, man. All right, Andrew. I'll catch you, bro. Yeah, see, I want to come back to this. This is why we record the demo. Then we can go. With a different drum pattern, but go back to that similar riff. Now, let's see how that would sound. It works for what we originally intended to do it for, but that could be used for something. I just don't think that it should go there yet. All right, so hear me out. Why don't we? Now let's throw these down here because we want to save this in case this is something that we want to bring it into. How about this next part where it goes back into this? Now, why don't we go ahead and like add lead guitar? Now, obviously, this is going to sound totally out of whack. Okay, so bear with me. This is a bit of a stretch because we don't have left and right guitars, but why don't we like build that part up this time with some leads over top of it to really give it some oomph, to keep it interesting, add something, build it up. So it would go from this the second time. So into something like that. So right now we have that mono guitar track going, but we are in Gojira X. So we have the doubler and, whatever. I'm not going to explain it for the 100th time on the channel. So let me show you guys where it's coming in from. But for the first time around, when it goes into this transition, like here in the beginning, I'm thinking don't really do anything. Keep it simple. Let the song speak for itself there. But as we go in that second time, let's make it interesting. Let's let the people know, like, hey, there's more to this. But, keep listening, and it's going to keep getting better and better as we go. So pretend like this would be the second half, okay? We've already gone through the first half of this. Now we're on the second half. Whatever. Actual leads that go to it. I don't know. It's been a few days since I've even played the guitar, so I don't know. Everything's a little weird right now, but All right, Tio, that's all good, but I'm getting ready to get off here soon, but I do want to get these ideas out, so I'm going to keep going, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Of course, Wednesday is a slow day. I keep all the days that I'm like available for streaming and stuff right now are fucking always the slow days for my channel. But I do it because I know that the people that truly matter right now are you guys, and that's why I do it. All right, let's do that for this second half. And I don't know. I do have ideas though to part from for the song. I think that this was what was stumping me for a second. So let's add this in and see what we can get. I texted the maid of honor for my cousin's wedding. Sweet. You better, bro. Do your thing, shawty. Oh, he said, boys, I did it. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. You dog, you. Savannah, give Andrew some pointers. What are the ladies liking these days? I mean, you're more of a alt type of girl. I don't know how this chick is that Andrew's talking to, but Alex said, I'm okay, AC. Not in the army yet. Trying to make some practical changes in life. What kind of changes are you talking about, Alex? Yeah, I mean that's a great answer, AC. One step at a time. I mean it's hard. I mean it really. That's what she said. It's really hard sometimes to like say, okay, I'm going to drop almost everything to do this one thing. Like it's very, very difficult to make any decision like that. And I've had to make a few like that. When I was buying my house, it needed fixed up and stuff. Uh, it was like I could have lost everything, lost all the money that I had worked for and saved up. Could have lost it and not been able to fix this place up and whatever. Having a kid, not able to hang out with friends and everybody else because you got responsibilities. Going to work every day, sacrificing your money for the people that you care about. I mean, going into the army and dealing with all the stuff you got to deal with is way more intense. But, I do understand from a certain degree. Yeah, but you'd be surprised. A lot of times, chicks kind of go with what their man does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Save project as. We're gonna save this mother lover. What's today? Like the 16th or something? Oh, it's the fit. That's right. I have not been keeping track, y'all. It's been. Oh, go ahead and roast me. 3, 5, 25. Why didn't I think it was like the 16th? I'm fucking stupid. Duh, because I have an appointment coming up. I knew that. I'm stupid. I was so dumb. All right. 35, 25. Thrashy boy. We're going to call this one the Thrashy boy. D sharp standard. All right, let's get back. Yeah, I think if I would have joined, I mean, I was already off doing stupid shit beforehand. I had to kind of go my own way. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. I think that's how that song goes. It's Fleet Morning Wood mac and cheese, right? Something. I think it's now. Is it? Am I tripping? Hey Siri. Who sings "You Can Go Your Own Way"? I don't even know if that's the name of the song. Yeah, Stevie Nicks. Yep, that's my girl, the White Witch. Metal. Dude, being known as the White Witch is like low-key metal as fuck. But it's also like kind of not metal because you're the White Witch, you know? But still metal as shit. Stevie Nicks is a fucking god to some people, bro. All right, here we go. Let's go through this one more time and then record it, all right? I don't know. I'm built different. Wait, where'd that come from? Wait, are you behind in the chat, Savannah? Because I've said your name multiple times now. I think you might be behind in the chat, nerd. Yeah. Um, Especially with the exercise thing. Always so good to exercise, man. Seriously, like it's one of those things. I feel like if you just don't like get out or have friends or have hobbies, it can be so hard to get exercise. Like I know so many people that really don't have much hobbies, or all their hobbies kind of involve just like sitting or not doing much, and you know, they all end up fucking, being depressed or whatever. I don't know. I feel like exercise is key. Plus, drink your goddamn water. Eat as decent as you can and exercise. Yeah, I know. I think Savannah's behind. Can y'all let her know? Tell her she's behind. Let her know. Hey, yo, Savannah, you behind as fuck, bitch. All right, let's get this recorded for this part here, because I'm getting ready to hop off here. Tell her to press the big white button at the bottom. The big white button. Fuck, I slipped. I slipped, son. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect, but if my finger's completely off the thing, then it doesn't mean nothing. I don't know. That's terrible, but I mean, it's got the vibe of where I'm trying to go with it. So let's just keep that one for now. We'll throw it down here on demo idea and run through it one more time. That's actually kind of hard to hit, especially since I'm using 11s. I mean, I haven't been playing guitar for the past few days, so it hurts my fingers like a motherfucker. Moving your furniture around? Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, throw some spect on Alex's name, son. Son. Put some spec on it, bruh. Shrek been here the whole time. You can't even do it. Come on. I don't know. They're all terrible. This is one of those things where I could nail it. Well, first off, if I had been just playing guitar, I know that I would be able to come up with something perfect on the spot. But it's just one of those things where, you know, it ain't happening. So, anyways, let's. I'm moving my room around. I didn't like it. Dude, I feel that way right now about my room. The only thing is, like, with me and Maya's room, the way it's set up is we also have a walk-in closet. So you have to, and like, the way that the door's set up, like, it's not a big room, but then it has that freaking walk-in closet, so you can't put it on the other side. Like, I don't know. It's hard to like gauge it. So I've been really thinking about redoing our room as well. Plus, it's an old house, plaster walls. I've been wanting to put the TV mounted on the wall, but the problem with that is making sure to find a stud. Plus, the plaster walls, every like the 100 million things that come with having an old home. Like, I feel you. Wanting to move things around and getting sick of it. I feel you. That's how I am. Plus, you know, when I was younger, I always used to like, you know, having knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, you know, have everything on the fucking shelves. And, like, I don't know. I'm so sick of clutter and things I don't need. It just it's like stuff that just fills my brain. I'm like, oh, yeah, there's that. It's like, I don't need it. Let's get rid of it. Fuck it. You know, I can live my life without this bullshit. Fueguin's head ass. Yo, this bitch. I swear to God. You about to meet my backhand. You know what I'm saying? Andrew, my English, not good. I just forgot how call things with shelves. About to get this motherfucker locked and loaded. You saw it. Got that double barrel on me. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing on me. Yo, TikTok is so whack, bro. Oh yeah, like a dresser drawer, a bookshelf. Yeah, bookshelves are awesome because they're good for taking up space and they're also good for sort of like organizing stuff. Like the bookshelf that we have downstairs in my house, we have the bottom of it is comic books and records. The second shelf is like horror movie VHSs mixed with some CDs and stuff that I didn't put away, and then the rest is like from her grandmother and grandfather passing away. We got stuff set up there for them. It's like a real big bookshelf. But yeah, bookshelves are great. And plus they usually will look pretty good when you put them somewhere. But oh, dude, I can't stand clutter. It's like goes from behind my bed. It's so big. It's the one I'm trying to move. Move everything else out of the way first. Yeah, you got it. Keep up the hard work. The hard work. All right. We're pretty much at the time I was gonna get off today. You know, I think that this is gonna be a banger. At first, I was really feeling it. And then halfway through, I was like, "Is it good?" And then I kind of hear it again, like how it's gonna end up being in my head, and I'm like, yes, this one is gonna be good. And yeah, right now we have the parts that repeat, but they're the build up. So as of where things are right now, we need an intro, but usually come up with an intro last unless it's something that's like dire and you had it and it just fits with the riff or whatever. I always like anytime I tell you guys write the intro last, I seriously mean it. Coming up with the intro will drive you insane. Like you're trying to find the perfect way to start something that you don't even know what it is yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to make an intro to a song that you don't even know what the song is yet. You might know the vibe, the genre, whatever it is, but you don't exactly know how that song's going to sound just yet. So why are you trying to make a banger intro for something that doesn't even exist yet? So that's my take on coming up with intros first. Sometimes it works. Other times it doesn't, especially long intros. Ba 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 ba. Oh, before I get off and piss my pants. Tapping in the tempo. I think we're going to be around 150. I don't know if this is necessarily where I want to put it, but I'm going to go ahead and set the tempo change here. And of course we can move it. I just want to hear what this sounds like. So we're going to go about 150. And I'm going to find some generic build-up, tom build-up here. Ooh, we add some like big. Oh. West Texas supposedly has amazing pay and benefits. Only con is it's West Texas. Um, what is wrong with West Texas? Wait, West Texas. West Texas is more of yeah. Never mind. I don't think Alex is, and I think AC said that he was going to join the Discord. I can't remember. Savannah, she'll never fucking join. She's a fucking turd. Um, and I will get to. Oh, Andrew, you weren't here, so real quick, guys. Those of you that didn't get to hear it, the shirts and the art, all that shit that I've been talking about, the art, everything is in motion now. Everything is going to be getting done. I'm going to talk to T tomorrow and talk to him about the website, how we should start it off with just a few items to sell merchandise-wise, coffee cup, beanie, hat, shirt, whatever the things may be. So, but that stuff is in motion. Everything is getting done. And like I showed you guys earlier, I was talking to my buddy who does art. He was just here. He gave me some slap stickers. Talked to him about it, and got tons of stuff coming your way. So keep an eye out for that. Also, Patreon gotta upgrade that. It's been 2 weeks now, and usually it's whenever we get a song done, I put whatever we do on there. But yeah, with that said. Oh, all right. Let's get this demo idea. I'm going to get this last part. I'm going to hop off here. If I do get on tomorrow, I'm going to let everybody know in the Discord ahead of time. It's just usually Thursdays are very, very slow. Fridays really aren't that great either. It's usually Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays that are the best. And, I do it because I want to do stuff for you guys, but it's been so long since, I've really done much long-form content on the channel, mainly just because I don't really have much to go off of. I mean, the Guitar World stuff is littered with guys who got, fucking sponsorships and everything else, and I got to get there eventually. So we're building it. The foundation is set. I'll join the Discord. Calm down. Oh, Lord, you're gonna tell me to calm down? I'll join the Discord 6 months later. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah, down for merch, bro. Yeah, it's what we were talking about earlier, and you've heard me say it before. Like, I want the stuff to look like it's a band. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be my name and fucking looking corny. Like, I want it to be cool. I want it to look like badass. I don't want it to be some bullshit. I want any metalhead or also have some like punk aesthetic and some stuff, just all types of cool stuff, man. I don't want it to be nothing lame. Like, honestly, it's at the point where I have so many cool ideas for it. It would almost be like me starting a clothing brand, but I don't know if I necessarily want to go there. I'm at this point right now in my life where it's like I'm ready to take a big risk on something, but I just don't know necessarily what I want to do the risk on. Like there's a few things I have in mind, and you know the first few things that always come to mind are like, let's do a studio. But if I do a studio, it's really gonna take a lot of fucking money and a lot of fucking time, and you know I just don't know if I'm able to do that just yet. Maybe I can get my feet wet by you know I know a guy who owns a studio right up by here. Maybe I'd be able to rent the space out and you know do it there. And I mean like technically I have a spot where I could do everything, but it would just be dragging everything. It would be a whole damn mess. So I don't know yet. I'm just ready to take a big risk on something cool, and for now we're gonna keep doing what we're doing here, and hopefully by the end of the year some great shit comes our way, guys. It's not necessarily haters or anything like that either. Really, it's like, what do I do that you know I love, um you know isn't gonna put me in the spot of you know putting the family in danger or completely ruin me financially, which I guess if it did, file some bankruptcy. Let's go the American way. And then I can say I tried. But it's like the thing is I don't know what I really want to do that I'm willing to put it all on the table for. So that's something that I'm really looking for right now is I want to take a big risk on something, but I don't know exactly what I want to throw the risk down on. So, you know, we'll see. And I want it to be based around the channel now because this is something I like and something I want to keep going with. But I need the channel to grow, man. I haven't been putting in the work the past week and a half. I understand I've been slow, but hey, it was a whole year and a few months until I started to get slow. So give me a break. Anyways, oh yeah, haters, dude. I need to start doing. That's what I really need to do. I need to start doing something or have some like rage bait here in my videos and stuff just to get people to hate. Start making some like angry, opinionated videos. All it takes is a strong opinion on guitar stuff or really anything, and people will cling to that like a fly on horse shit. All right, let's do this real quick. I'm hopping off. Savannah is the biggest hater right now. See, that's why I love you guys, man. Yeah, no, she is. She's a fucking turd, bro. We got to get rid of her. I'm just playing. Oh, yeah, by the way, Savannah, you were talking about the black shirt. So the Narc shirts, I don't have in the size that you need. That's the problem. I was already going to send those out, but all the sizes that everybody was going to get, I didn't have. So I was like, I can't even send any out because there's no fucking sizes that anyone can wear. I know you said that you would take a baggy one, so maybe we could do that. But other than that, I don't have like the size that you would need. Cody, we want your success now. Yeah, I would like something to let me tell you guys something real quick before I get off here. Something y'all got to get to know about me. Everything that happens or I get or you know, I bring into my life takes fucking forever. Like I swear on the graves of everybody I love, everything that I do it always has to go the hard way. I can never just like find something easy or like everything I do has to be blood, sweat, and goddamn tears. Like it's it's like I don't know what it is. Like everything I do always has to be the hard fucking way, even when I'm trying to do it the easy way. And some of it's definitely me like bringing it on myself for sure, by trying to like take something on a big task, which I'm not afraid of doing stuff like that, but like it's like even trying to learn something like I told you guys about like setting up everything for this stream. Like yeah, you can find stuff like how to hook the camera up and do this or that, but how to do it the way I'm doing it is like I had to really fucking take 2 weeks every single day, like trying to find something, look a video up, do this, do that, until I could get it. And I never found a video. I had to figure it out. But yeah, so like everything I do has to be the fucking hard way, and it's such a pain in the dick. I hate my life. uh, Cody, we all gotta do is talk about something, but get one little fact wrong on purpose, and the comments will flow. That's what I'm saying. That's what everyone on TikTok does, bro. Everyone on TikTok will like say something like their life depends on it. Like they genuinely mean it, but they totally just rage bait, and it's like it works. I don't know. I should do something with the amps. You know what I mean? Like I should do something. I don't even know. Let me think of something off the top. Like, yeah, I've had the. I could say something like anybody that is watching that understands tube amps. I could do something like, yeah, I bought all these tube amps because I have a lot of money, but I don't really know what the tubes do. I took one out, and now the amp's not making much noise. It's got this weird noise. Can anyone tell me what's going on? And dude, everybody would be like, "Hey, you fucking idiot! You can't take a tube out of a tube amp. That's dangerous. You fucking blah, 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 blah." All right. The new Sepultura is better than the old one. Why do metal bands? A lot of metal bands, old stuff, is not as good as the new stuff. I'm with you with that, dude. Like so much of the old metal does not age well. Like it really doesn't. That's why the big bands like Metallica, Slayer, like all of it, and like Obituary too. Obituary as a band, their old stuff, of course, they had some fucking bangers, but goddamn, dude, their new stuff, it's more than just one or two cool songs on the album. Like all the songs have cool parts. But yeah, imagine just like doing some rage bait stuff on TikTok. Like, guys, what are these light bulbs? I'll call them light bulbs. I'll call the tubes light bulbs. What are these light bulbs doing in here? Nah, dude. Look, okay, I'll give you an example real quick, and I know that you'll agree with this one. Fuck, what band was it though? Let me look up real quick. I was just listening to him the other day. Of course, I'm on spot, so I can't remember, but that's just how life goes. I'll find it. I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing with Sepultura, though. I've never been the biggest Sepultura fan. Like, honestly, I think, like, my mom fucking loves Sepultura. I've never been a huge Sepultura fan, but I have gone through the discography and listened to a lot of stuff. But Wait, I'm trying to find something real quick. Why they make everything so fucking hard to find on here? Damn it, I can't remember what band it was. It's a 90s metal band. Very popular. But I for some reason cannot remember which one it fucking was. But I was listening, I went back to their old stuff and I was like, yeah, this is not aged well at all. Like at all. And a lot of the newer metal bands that come out, like they release a banger EP, then they follow it up with something else, and then it's like everything after that, it just kind of is. If you need light. Yo, do these light bulbs make the noise that comes out of my amp? I'll call it a radio. Now, that'll be too obvious. It needs to be something that's like, seems like I'm just dumb or naive. Just to get people to rage. That would definitely have to work. Especially with tube amps. Is that anybody who's a tube amp purist will just be like, you're dumb, you're a fucking idiot, you stupid piece of shit, kill yourself, go die, I'll throw you in a ditch. You know. Supposed to be rage bait. No, I like old Sepultura. But I honestly don't think that the new stuff is terrible. I just think it's okay. You want to know my opinion on the whole Sepultura thing? Sepultura's new stuff, their newest, I should say, it sounds like Sepultura trying to be Sepultura. Does that make sense? Like, that's what it sounds like to me. It doesn't sound like anything refreshing, anything new. It sounds like them, like, trying to be themselves. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Am I dumb? A band called Fugitive did a cover of that song, Raise the Dead. It's super good. Raise the Dead. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Look, you guys. Thank everybody for sticking around, man. We've got something not too shabby here. This is just the demo. So this is just the demo, by the way. Okay? So we have a single guitar track for the idea. Then we're going to execute it either tomorrow or Friday. Join the Discord so you can be notified, or hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so you get notified when this live stream pops up again. We're going to finish the song. Bass, guitar, drums, all the good shit. Bye, Mosin. I'm gonna come up with a really cool lead for this part here. And then I think maybe this part goes twice, the halftime, start bass, then go to guitar, then pops into this. All right. I'm starting to get the you know how you listen to something like you're writing a song and you've listened to it so much that it loses the cool factor that it originally had? Well, that's what I was getting, but I just heard it in some new light again. And yeah, this one's going to be a certified banger once we structure everything. So definitely join that next one when we do this. Can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you guys that stuck around, and anyone on TikTok, Cody Barnett on YouTube, come over here. Thank you guys, and I'll check you later. Peace.